About 40 hours, each and every day.
Why do they do it?
Tell him, Mr. Cobb.
After a while, it becomes the only way you can dream.
Do you still dream, Mr. Cobb?
They come here every day to sleep.
No. They come to be woken up. The dream has become their reality. Who are you to say otherwise?
Let's see what you can do.
You know how to find me. You know what you have to do.
Sharp, no?
Are you all right, Mr. Cobb?
Yeah. Everything's just fine.
Robert Fisher, heir to the Fisher-Maurer Energy Conglomerate.
What's your problem with this, Mr. Fisher?
That's not your concern.
Mr. Saito, this isn't your typical corporate espionage. You asked me for Inception. I do hope you understand the gravity of that request. Now, the seed that we plant in this man's mind will grow into an idea. This idea will define him. It may come to change everything about him.
We are the last company standing between them and total energy dominance. We can no longer compete. Soon they'll control the energy supply of half the world. In effect, they become a new superpower. The world needs Robert Fisher to change his mind.
That's where we come in. How is Robert Fisher's relationship with his father?
Rumor is the relationship is quite complicated.
We can't work based solely on rumor, can we?
Can you get me access to this man here? Browning. Fisher Sr.'s right-hand man, Fisher Jr.'s godfather.
It should be possible, if you can get the right references.
References are something of a speciality for me, Mr. Saito.
I'm not smelling settlement here. Take him down.
Mr. Browning, Maurice Fisher's policy is always one of avoiding litigation.
Well, shall we voice your concerns with Maurice directly?
Not sure that's necessary.
No. I think we should. How is he? I don't want to bother him unnecessarily, but there are some...
Keep out the damn... Wait. Do it. Get... Put it through. Never do the same as I asked. Leave them.
Must be a cherished memory of his.
I put it beside his bed. He hasn't even noticed.
Robert, we need to talk about a power of attorney. I know this is hard
Not
on
now.
you, but it's
Uncle
imperative that we start to...
The vultures are circling. The sicker Maurice Fisher becomes, the more powerful Peter Browning becomes. I've had ample opportunity to observe Browning, and adopt his physical presence, study his mannerisms, and so on and so forth. So now, in the first layer of the dream, I can impersonate Browning and suggest concepts to Fisher's conscious mind. Then, when we take him a level deeper, his own projection of Browning should feed that right back to him.
So he gives himself the idea?
Precisely. It's the only way it will stick. It has to seem self-generated.
Eames, I am impressed.
Your condescension, as always, is much appreciated, Arthur. Thank you.
going under on your own?
No, it's just running some experiments. I didn't realize anyone was here, so.
Yeah, I was working on my totem, actually.
Here, take a look. So you're learning, huh?
An elegant solution for keeping track of reality. Was it your idea?
No, it was Maul's, actually. This one was hers. She'd spin it and the dreamer would never topple. Just spin and spin.
Arthur told me she passed away.
How are the mazes coming along?
Each level relates to the part of the subject's subconscious that we are trying to access. So, making the bottom level a hospital, so Fisher will bring his father. You know, I have a question about this layout.
No, don't show me specifics. Only the dreamer should know the layout.
Why is that so important?
In case one of us brings in our projections, we don't want them knowing the details of the maze.
You mean in case you bring Maul in? You can't keep her out, can you?
Right.
You can't build because if you know the maze, then she knows it. Well, she'd sabotage the whole operation. Cobb, do the others know?
No, they don't.
You've got to warn them if this is getting worse.
No one said it's getting worse. I need to get home. That's all I care about right now.
Why can't you go home?
Because they think I killed her. Thank you.
For what?
For not asking whether I did. I will split up my father's empire. Now, this is obviously an idea that Robert himself would choose to reject, which is why we need to plant it deep in his subconscious. The subconscious is motivated by emotion, right? Not reason. We need to find a way to translate this into an emotional concept.
How do you translate a business strategy into an emotion?
That's what we're here to figure out, right? Now, Robert's relationship with his father is stressed, to say the least.
Well, can we run with that? We could suggest to him breaking up his father's company as a screw you to the old man.
No, because I think positive emotion trumps negative emotion every time. We all yearn for reconciliation, for catharsis. We need Robert Fisher to have a positive emotional reaction to all this.
All right, we'll try this. My father accepts that I want to create for myself, not follow in his footsteps.
That might work.
Might? We're gonna need to do a little better than might.
Oh, thank you for your contribution, Arthur.
Forgive me for wanting a little specificity, Ames. Specificity?
Inception's not about being specific. When we get inside his mind, we're gonna have to work with what we find.
On the top level, we open up his relationship with his father. Say, I will not follow in my father's footsteps. Then the next level down, we feed him. I will create something for myself. Then by the time we hit the bottom level, we bring out the big guns.
My father doesn't want me to be him.
Exactly.
3 layers down, dreams are gonna collapse with the slightest disturbance.